Began tonight with yet another blow to the light rail transit system. In an update today, OC Transpo saying the most severe damage yet was discovered on Line 1, and that means transit riders will have to wait even longer for service to improve. So here's the latest. More damage was found in the axles recently, and that means full service with double car trains won't return until May at the earliest. These latest issues will also set back the opening of the East Extension. There's still no timeline for when that testing could begin, let alone when passengers could be riding the train. CTV's Leah LaRocque is live in studio with the details on this. Leah.
Patricia, the latest problem is called shelling. It's a type of surface breakdown where bigger pieces flake or chip off. They are calling it even worse than the spalling issue. The additional damage was found 2 weeks ago and almost brought a shutdown to the entire system.
Robin Chalmers wants to be a believer in public transit.
I'm a die-hard pedestrian, so I do love taking public transport.
But with problem after problem, she's starting to lose faith.
Sometimes I have to Uber, and you cover the cost yourself, so that's the reality.
The latest setback is the most severe damage yet. It's called shelling. Metal flaking off inside the cartridge-bearing assemblies, which connects the wheels and axles.
We have more depth of the damage on the outer race of the smaller bearing,
delaying even further the return to full double car service.
We believe that the end of May is achievable for full service resumption on Line 1.
Councillors asking how close this new problem was to forcing a complete shutdown of the system.
My understanding is that call-outs went to operators to say, get ready. How close were we to a shutdown?
You know, to be honest, I don't know how close we were necessarily to doing that, but I need to plan.
It's very important for the reasons that we've just heard to disclose this so the public further understands the additional challenges that we're dealing with here.
OC Transpo says they are working on a smart bug or type of sensor that will monitor their cartridge-bearing assembly and that can detect vibration in real time. And that will be key to boosting service on Line 1. This also means more delays and still no timeline for opening the Eastern Extension.
But it doesn't appear that Q2 is achievable at this point.
Keep getting told, like, yes, it's going to happen, it's going to come soon, and then last minute, oh, no, sorry, it's going to come out a couple months later.
All this as new OC Transpo General Manager Rick Leary gets settled into his new role, a job he says he's ready for.
This isn't, I'm going to say, my first rodeo when it comes to having challenges with manufacturers or light rail vehicles. I do see a light at the end of the tunnel that we'll be able to come out of and get the service restored.
Rick Leary told the committee his focus is on delivering safe and reliable service and a better transit experience. He has already started a number of reviews. CTV News Ottawa has requested to speak to Leary as he takes on this new role. Patricia.
A lot of riders ready for the rodeo days to be over, that's for sure. All right, CTV's Leah LaRocque reporting live for us tonight. Thank you. We do have extended coverage of these latest LRT issues and what it all means for transit riders. There are more stories online at ctvnewsottawa.ca.